para ma-activate talaga yung mga middles.
Faulty first ball. Ginawa ng paraan ni Pepito. Good reaction there by FEU. Tagaod. Found the spot. Looking, staring down her coach. There you go. Pauline Gaston. Tax. De Guzman. Picked up by Sobi. De Guzman again. This time, F3 denied. We're both products of
High school.
FEU.
But they are hoping for a different outcome this time around. Now, this report is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now and watch via PilipinasLive.com. Experience the UAAP games live in HD and commercial-free anytime and anywhere in the world. Back to you, Sujin and Melo.
Kinukondisyon na tayo ni Adamson for a long match. You've eaten your merienda already, I guess. So
right now, FEU really has to put a variety in their attacks.
No easy points given to FEU. Nogales blocked by the smaller Petalio.
Blocking is all about timing and closing the right angle. And that's what happened there.
3-point margin to their name here in the latter part of set number 3. Ubaldo will get this rally going. Magsumbol to Celis, denied by Mitzi Panangin. Block to send FEU to set point.
Thanks a lot, Ella. That's what we were saying. Like, so these two teams in contrast, one coming off of losing streak, the other one having just one. But FEU now with a lead of 5. And another killer coming from Faida Bacanque there.
We can see FEU just enjoying the match even if coming off from 2 straight losses.
Right.
On the other side, nakikita natin they're happy.
Buti na lang Sabado pa yun. Kasi you have a couple of days to really get that adrenaline off of your body.
Recuperate,
Yeah.
come back.
Chance ball for FEU. Ubaldo will choose to score for herself on a second ball put away.
Really exuding so much confidence. And I can see that her volleyball...
With the Lady Bulldogs for the season, Coach Tina Salak specifically weren't the happiest about the TAMS performance back then. With an upsetting loss in round 1, the TAMS are hoping to get specially even today, shaking off the letdowns of what the coaches defined.
And when I spoke to Eliza Solomon, she told me the other key to winning today is their mental strength. You know, it's how they are able to overcome errors and handle high-stakes games. And as a leading spiker in the league, Eliza told me that she didn't...
I was always intimidated by this white uniform of theirs and their
Specifically the white uniform.
yes, and their stature, their physicality as well.
DLSU in the finals.
I mean, NU does have that championship mindset. They know how to make those in-game adjustments early, but FEU, they cannot be neglected in the UAE. But you look at both squads, there's no new changes here in the first 6 as we enter the second round for both of them. But Bacanque starting off strong for the FEU.
They've actually hurdled half of the tough schedule because they already went up against Ateneo and La Salle. Now they're going to have to contend with at least UST and NU in the final few games. As you see a kill block to kick things off.
Coach, the personality of their coach. Fighting talaga. Oh, what a fighting swing there by the starters. Kate Drews. That's the change that Coach Manolo.
On the side of FEU coming from Ubaldo. Ubaldo has been a very steady force already here. Has a solid block there.
2 straight points for UST. What a set by Tin.
Really have that connection. Talagang 0 tempo.
Oh, ito lang yung gagawin ko pagkatapos ng training, tapos na yung training, aral naman. So you build that separation also from your roles.
Dax able to get a hand on that one. 5-4 is our score. What a set by Ubaldo.
This improvement displayed by the FEU squad, mainly also because of Tin Ubaldo's well-balanced setting. And I mean, they're already out of contention, so kung may experimentation man, it's fine that they're doing it in game.
Cañete will pop this one up. Balingit giving up a chance ball. Ubaldo going for a dump. And that's it. FEU wins the match in 4 sets to the celebration. Let's look at that again.
Ubaldo taking
see it and how they're playing and how they're moving, but you know, FEU having an intact core, a lot of experience from last season, but UE here almost a complete lineup for them, but they found Don Gallo here to be their scoring machine.
Right, she is their go-to player in the past 2 games and will probably continue to do so in the rest of the way. Meanwhile, FEU answers with that attack from Panangin.
So Ubaldo with her own version of activating the middles there. So we can expect
Ubaldo to Ginasis.
Talaga, yung binibigay niyang energy sa team niya. Look at that, when she celebrates as if she gets that point.
Yeah. Parang ganun nga, no? Na parang yung kanyang, her delight in other people's scoring.
Lamina. Tagaon! Nobody in front of her! Explodes! Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Download and subscribe now or watch via PilipinasLive.com and experience UAAP games live in HD and commercial-free anytime and anywhere in the world. Back to the panel.
For Bella, it's a totally different Bella Belen that we're meeting here in season 86 compared to her rookie year. As we see on the side of FEU, mataas yung moral, yung confidence. And
Pasok!
Chen Tagaon scoring off an ace. Palitan lang between these 2 teams. But with the errors of FEU also helping out FEU.
For the Lady Spikers to remain grounded and level-headed at all times. This report is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now or watch via PilipinasLive.com and experience UAAP games live in HD and commercial-free anytime and anywhere in the world. Now back to the panel.
Thank you so much for that report, Patrice. And as you know, we're short for both these squads, not just for Lasal, but I'm sure for FEU as well. In the classic Coach Ramil fashion.
Jers Petalio.
Nice serve. Wow.
That's an ace.
In the middle of the rankings, they're number 3 in blocking, number 4 in spiking, but LaSalle is a tightly knit team who is at the top. So this is almost an even matchup, I would say.
Well, they know what's at stake. FEU, they missed the last Final Four, or at least the last 2 seasons. They have a chance right now. Error there on the attack for Adamson.
and to secure that Final Four slot against the #1 team. It would really mean a lot, you know, to the confidence and what he mentioned earlier, to their feeling, right, with that first round loss.
Here's the spike of the set brought to you.
Early showings here.
Well, Petalio, not really the tallest player there for FEU, but well, if that block was an indication of what's to come,
you know, even making the lineup was a task for her. Another one on the backside.
Like I said, Ubaldo is always looking for this girl. Langin is just taking it away.
I think for De Guzman, she's also put in that position na kailangan niya na talagang maging yung go-to player for Ateneo, especially after losing their top 2 spikers and spotters in Gander and Esperos.
And Esperos, by the way, is here. Faith just walked into the big dome as Barante was free right in the middle and pounds the pavement. Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong na.
The chance for them to show off differently because these 2 squads just bring the best out of each other. As we see, it's 1 point each here. These 2 squads just bring out the best in each other. In the first meeting, 5 sets apiece. You've mentioned Cepeda. Cepeda just tallied a total of 5 in the last match.
Move forward and towards their Final Four goal. As one of the veterans in the team, then Ubaldo actually told me in ICO, wala kaming time maging sad girl. We can't afford mapunta sa bottom rank.
By the defense of UP. Back-to-back points for the Lady Tamaraws.
Yandok is the smaller blocker on the side of Adamson.
And the service ace just in time for FEU. They're having trailed. I think there's a time they're trailing by 5. 7-2. May 7-2. So this is a big, huge run by FEU.
On the right side, you have Alyssa Solomon.
Pero kailangan mo asahan na babawi yan si Alyssa after the poor game that she had the last time out. Turing unable to put it away. Reverse to Bacanque. Bacanque has not connected yet today. Good defense by Petalio. Tagaod sends it over. Dog by Alinsug. Balik kay Belen. At bumalik sa court ng National U.
Needs to capitalize more on their blocking at the net. Nino Baldo, her first block.
And right now, what we can see from her, Jamie, is that she's just enjoying the game, embracing that leadership role with such grace here for the Lady Bulldogs.
Well, also building season 85, we covered a few matches of NU together, and we did notice in the first round, they are trying to not make mistakes, but when you try to avoid making mistakes, you actually make more mistakes than usual. So you can see that they're very fluid.
Sino bang sesatan ni Tino Baldo?
100%. Yeah, she is really showing up today. And that service ace from Medina. She was brought in earlier. She is the serve specialist for FEU.
The serve specialist and the captain as well. And siguro some of the...
Our under coach RDJ, you really have to be that vocal libero.
You are correct. And what a single block!
It's against UST. And she played in 3 sets. Oh! Can you believe it? Back-to-back aces for Ali Devasora, and this comes after the timeout.
I mean, Eric, this did happen in the second set where FEU is trailing behind, but you see quite...
Thanks a lot, May. Gusto ko yung they eat together.
Yes.
They start and end their game days with a meal together.
And I mean, when I was a player back in the UAP, team bonding is really something that we really maximize on. You start your day together, and then you still end your night with your teammates in your squad.
Certainly making a difference for the Lady Tams right now, up by 3.
Tin Ubaldo, 2 aces. Part of her 5 points in their last game. Another nice block, just like what you said, Pauline.
Yeah, they have a good rotation here on the side of FEU, starting with serve.
And Bacanque, she's 6'1", in case you're wondering, 20 years old.
Tied up at 15. What a serve. What is another one.
Bacanque with an all-around game so far.
The skill will always be there. That's why they recruit these players. Just like the serve coming from the side of UP. On the other side, Ubaldo goes up to Bacanque. Popped up there by the libero of UP. Backcourt hit coming from Bustillo. They put this up to Tagaod.
Carvalho works with the first ball. Devasora able to dig. Petalio goes cross. Carvalho shoots it to the other side. And Bacanque is there for the block.
Bacanque really pressing her arms.
The very technical timeout by Coach Herrio, reminding them of how to go about their defense.
Easy take again for FEU. Tormal quick on that dig. De Guzman checked at the net. One-on-one. De Guzman is right now being read well by the blockers. Set one as FEU looks for separation.
Let's look at the intention of Ubaldo to really block that. Mabilis yung pasok, full swing with a lot of wrist action and power.
Simply put, textbook quick. On the other side, Nogales tried to answer back. Overdug there by Bacanque. Off speed coming from Nogales. Read well there by FEU.
Despite the good defense of UE. Inside. And that's an ace.
Gallo and Reyes.
UP can respond well with that instruction from Coach Oliver, but that turns into a point again, a service ace, really going well.
She really did, as that ball just drops perfectly.